Hi guys, welcome to my videos. So guys, today in this video, I'm going to show you how you can apply an ESTA electronic system for travel authorization to travel to USA. Before I proceed further, if you have not already subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe right now. And also I would like to clarify, neither I am an immigration consultant nor I am a government body. So in case you take anything out of this, you do it at your own risk. Alright guys, so let's proceed. So guys, ESTA is required for the travelers who hold passport from visa waived countries for USA. Okay, of course for tourism. I mean short stay, or you can say like 6 months of uh, entrance. Okay, so in front of you I have opened this ESTA website. Here on the main page itself you have the option to create new application. So under this you have individual and group. So I select individual, but if you have group, it will go for that. Okay, so you can see that first is disclaimer. Read it, understand. So it's good to read it even though it may take some time. Okay, you must have continue with ESTA. Okay, fine. So you can if you are doing from your system, like you can upload you can use camera and it will scan it, or you can take picture, or if you have already saved here in your laptop, you can click on from gallery. Okay, so I'm gonna go to from gallery and then we're gonna see you in the next. Okay guys, so what happens when you upload your passport, it's gonna populate some of the fields. Based on that you can change, and also it after that it asks you to upload your selfie. Okay, and you can change the details. So of course I'm not gonna share my I'm not gonna submit this application for sure, don't worry about that. So yeah, then anyway, so you see what are the details there: first name, last name, passport, country, expiration, issuance date, citizenship, identification number, gender, date of birth, and other details, nationality information, email address, confirm email address, and then we go for next. Okay, so I'm just gonna do something. Okay, wow, it's accepted. Can I copy and paste? Not sure. Wow, I could, but you have to use your correct email account. Smith. Wow. Wow. Wow, it's asking you to confirm each and everything. Wow, that's amazing. Oh, 4-digit code. Okay, of course I won't be able to do them because I just put a random, but yeah, you need to put the correct email account. So I'm gonna go through this step and then I'm gonna see. Okay guys, so I'm back here. Personal information. Have you ever used any other name? I select no. Issued a passport nationality card for travel by any other country? I select no. But yeah, answer honestly and as per your case. They have even asked social media account. Wow, but it's optional. But if you have nothing to hide, why to hide? Like if I'm traveling and I need to do this, I'll definitely provide the details. Facebook page ID, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. If you are not using any such thing, you can use this. Okay, and you can even add more. Wow, Nexus entry, I select no. But if you have Nexus and other things, definitely put that information. I'm gonna put some sample. Telephone type. Well, enter is gonna be 9. Of course, you know your address. I'm just putting sample. Phone number. Social media we have made optional. Oh, invalid. I know why. It's because 10 digit. You can even add more phone numbers. Okay, fine. Parents name in the boxes. Okay. Do you have a current or previous employer? Okay. I select no because sample, but if you have definitely provide the details, don't hide anything, okay? Because if you're caught, you'll be in big trouble. It's just sample, that's why I select no. Okay. Otherwise, you need to provide all the details. If you can add even multiple to another country, I select no. Then who is your point of contact information in USA that they're asking? Provide that. I just say Thomas Smith address. State is one populated. City. Okay, now it will be Alaska, Arkansas. Rehabilitation. Arkansas. After they have address validation too, but I just bypassed it by clicking on that one. Address one is same as use point of contact. I select yes, but otherwise if something else, provide that emergency contact information in or out of USA. Okay. Wow. Don't do like this. Five, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, phone number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ah, too many validation. Sample guys. Phone number is correct, then you can do. But see, they have like inbuilt so many validations. Okay, now we have got the eligibility question. Do you have a physical mental disorder, drug abuse or addict? I select no. Have you been arrested, convicted? I select no. Have you ever violated and law-related crossing using distributing illegal drugs? No. Then have you ever engaged in terrorist activities, espionage, sabotage? No. Have you ever committed fraud seeking employment in USA? So answer as per your case. Don't just go by no or yes to any without knowing what they actually mean. Waiver of rights that I have read, understand. Okay. Next is gonna be like a review of all the answers, and from there it will be the paying the fee. Of course, I'm not gonna do that, but you got an idea how you can do it yourself. So thanks for watching this video, guys, and please subscribe to the channel. Thank you.